And it's going to be interesting how that all plays out. And the reason being is because the country is literally on fire. In that video that I talked about that I did yesterday, the Democrats and their policies, they literally threw gasoline on our entire country. And you, the American voter, hold the match, and it's lit. And do you want to vote for the person who's going to burn down our country, or the person who's going to be able to save it and get us back on track? And it's going to take a few decades of work. I mean, we have a lot of work to do. But what's good about the voter turnout is it's going to help up and down the ticket.
Absolutely. The um my biggest concern is Republican voter disenfranchisement, and especially people who believe, Trump says all the time we got to be too big to rig, but I believe that here in Michigan that there are well over 100,000 voters who support Trump but don't plan to vote because they think it's all just rigged, and what's the point?
You're right. And I've been talking to this because I've been doing a grassroots army tour all throughout the state. And that question comes up is still like, I'm not voting. It doesn't count. And I'm like, look, you can't think that way. The only way to change the election and how we do our elections is to win. And we have to win. You have to vote. And I said this, the people, they don't understand how powerful they are. I mean, in 2016, President Trump lost or won the state of Michigan by 10,704 votes. That's it.
Yep.
And so I told people, if you take 7 people out of, or 20 people out of each county, 83 counties, and you sway 7 people, that gives us what we needed in 2016. And I heard Pete Hoekstra and some others talk about the over 200,000 people who are Republicans in the state of Michigan who did not vote in the last election. 200,000 that were going to vote. These are Trump Republicans that did not vote because they didn't feel that their vote was going to count. And that's what the Democrats want. They want you to stay home. They want you to think that they're cheating because they continue to take ground. And so we have to continue to activate these folks and get them to vote.